Well, hello and welcome to the next game on the Rewarding the Rewarders list. This was requested by We Done Need Badgers, and he requested Dungeons of Dredmor. I am using all three of the official DLC packs for the game, because I got this all in one big package, I believe, and I'm not using any mods, even though this game does have an extremely active modding community, primarily because it has Steamworks integrated with it. So if you have it on Steam, you can browse all of the mods and install them through there. I am going unmodded though. It is a graphical roguelike, and let's just jump into it. I don't know how long I'm going to play this. I like the game. There's just some minor things about it that I don't really know about yet. Let's see, you can be an elf if you want, which is the easiest, because, hey, they just want to have fun. Dwarvish moderation is what I will be using, and then there's going rogue, because losing is fun. I already have enough fun on the Dwarvish difficulty. I'm going to keep permadeath, that way I don't continue to reload the same character over and over, and I have no time to grind. Because if there's one thing I hate in games, it is backtracking and grinding. We'll have Realm of the Diggle Gods enabled. And this is the skill menu, where you create your character. There are a bunch of skills. These are all skill trees with skills that you can level up as you level up through the game. I am going to choose last, which is the template that I have been using. After a few characters, I may mix this up even more and maybe even create one from scratch for you guys, but I don't want to spend 30 minutes reading through all of the skills here. Needless to say, there's a lot. You can customize your character in a ton of ways. The skills I'm going to be using, though, are, first, fungal arts. We grow strange mushrooms and are more resistant to the effects of poison and putrefaction. You will see why very quickly. This is an important skill that I will lean on heavily. Next up is Berserker Rage. As we attack or are attacked, our rage increases our fighting power. Very useful in combat. Then Burglary. We can sneak around into the dungeon, avoiding monster attention and occasionally stealing items. This will make it so that, like it says, you avoid monster attention. It's pretty dang useful to not have every single monster on the screen attack you as soon as you walk on screen. You can also steal stuff from vending machines, which is nice. Piracy. You know what? Let's get rid of piracy. I will choose something else here. Let's see. How about Type of mage. Promethean magic deals with giving fire to people by any means necessary. Create golems. The problem with creating golems is that my fungal arts already has pets that you can summon, and I believe you can only have one pet at a time. Even if you have multiple pet summoning skills. I guess we will go with Promethean magic. Give us some firepower there. We also have Clockwork Knight. We're armed with the latest and modern steam-powered military hardware. Glory to the Empire! Yes, this has some very neat skills in it. Then we have Tinkering. We can create new devices, especially traps out of gears, mechanical parts, other rubbish. I haven't really used this skill that much, but the main reason why I haven't been able to use it is because I don't survive that long. I'll say this now, if you expect me to be good at this game, if you want to see somebody completely dominate the game, you may want to go elsewhere, because I am going to be awful. And I'm also not going to listen to the advice that you type out in the comments. I'm just going to completely ignore you. So if you hate those two things, you might not like this. But yes, maybe we can tinker some things before this is all said and done. And flesh smithing. I'm going to get rid of that. And we're going to go rogue scientist. That'll kind of mix up with our tinkering skill, I believe. Yeah, okay. And those are all the skills we've got. You'll be this guy. big eyebrows. Probably the creepiest thing about this game. Here's the story. There's an evil lich who has, of course, broken down his magical barrier, and it's our job to kill him. The people have chosen us because they are incredibly stupid, and we are incredibly stupid for going along with their desires. I don't know if we're chasing down magical MacGuffins to kill this lich, but there you have it. Thankfully, hey, we start off with a weapon. That's generally one of the things that gets me killed in the beginning, is that I don't have a weapon. And with burglary, we can steal one item from every vending machine that we run across. And I stole some tofu. And we stole Diggle Nog. Yum. I can't choose what I want to steal though. Not now. Oh goody! This monster is out to kill us, and so is that Diggle. But we have a smelter, a dusty smelter furnace in there. Dragon's breath. It sets anyone in the way, including the floor, on fire. So let's test this out. Have some fire, you dumb bumblebee. I might actually die. We'll see. Okay, never mind. We level up. It's dangerous to go alone. Take this. Whenever you level up, you can choose one skill to learn. And, you can see the skill trees for every skill. You can learn some really awesome, neat skills from some of these trees. The first tree that I'm going to max out, though, in fact, I might put all of my first levels into this tree, is the fungal arts. By leveling up this tree, I will get 2 pets that I can summon, a slime that is quite fierce and can confuse enemies whenever I summon him, as well as the fungal master of Yadda, the giant angry mushroom. And I can harvest lots of mushrooms. Mushrooms are great. You will see why once I start harvesting them. This little dust around the corpse means that a mushroom is going to spawn soon. And I just summoned my slime, which almost has that guy killed. There we go. That slime is going to be pretty much my main friend and my main mode of attack for a long time. And we find a disposable ingot press. It's a shoddily manufactured disposable ingot press, probably made for export to goblin markets. Wonderful. I don't know how or if I could use that, but whatever. We got an ingot press, that's all that matters. Some cheese, and these statues are the goddess of inconsequentia. Yes, we can pray to her. She's the goddess of side quests. She wants us to kill the monstrous regiment Lord Dredmor's 41st flank, the Opera of Tome, and their commander, the vile Pollution-Ra. The gnashing magma must be stopped at all costs. That sounds like a mighty dwarven task. The magma is overflowing. Prison here. Most of the time you can't really open all of these doors, so they're just for laughing at the monsters behind them. These things are statues of Dredmor. Oh yes. We get a lot of experience for breaking them. Good night, and we level up again. Meddling kid. And that is going right into fungal arts. This unlocks Moldsmith. We can transform a mushroom into another random mushroom, if such a trick tickles our fancy. We can also grow a greater number of mushrooms at the same time. I don't know if there's a way to actually plant mushrooms, or if that just means mushrooms will spawn more often from enemies that you slay. And yes, traps are all over the place. You can click on a trap to try and disable it. Ooh. A Heradric Lutfish cube. Move it, slime, you fool. Yeah, this game has a few weird fetishes. Cheese, lutefisk, or whatever it is, that nasty fish. Would you move it, slime? Traffic cone hat? I don't think so. Oh, yes. I was hoping that we would run across one of these. This is the Lost Wizard Keys. I love this item. This dimensional key bears a mysterious legend. property of Moravik, not to be confused with Moravik, the World Weaver, mad with power, rates unbounded by conventional mathematics. This gives us a little pocket dimension that we can travel to and use as storage. Stupid slime. And we can actually use it to teleport to other worlds, which is nice. A bookshelf. Bookshelves teach you recipes. They basically show you things that you'll never be able to build because you will never have all the parts for it. A mossy shield. Yeah. Very few things I've ever been able to actually craft from the recipe. And we still some bolts. A penguin statue that I can't do anything with. Sometimes quests from Inconsequentia will want you to go do things with statues and similar things. Hello, evil potato. He may have been asleep, but he would have been waking up. I need a crossbow with all these arrows that I'm finding. Common cave raven. Ooh yeah, plumber's agaric. A delicious mushroom. Also, I have hoarding problems in this game. I'm just gonna warn you guys now. If you thought I was bad in Earthbound and a couple other games, you should be warned here. Before the Lutefisk god, I'm going to pronounce this right, goddammit. Lutefisk god, all is fisk to the lut. It's like a tongue twister. Place your unedible items into the cube to transform them into possibly even less edible Lutefisk. Oh boy. I don't really want to give any of my stuff to that cube. Tons more arrows. Yes, my slimy companion. Destroy the Diggles. Diggles are, for the most part, harmless, but every once in a while, you will see a Diggle from you straight from hell. Okay, trap. They also lay delicious eggs, if you're brave enough to eat them. A white and a white. This monster is the commander of Lord Dredmor's 57th cohort, the Thoughtless Vessel. Okay, how about we eat a mushroom? Let's see, what's Plumber's Agaric do? Lingering Dullness Missile. That sucks. But we got Plumber's Strength. Get up there, slimy companion. Okay, how about also some... Never mind. I was going to use some of my magic fire there, but forget it. Let's pray. The monster Bang Mag, the Queen of Hammers and his horde of underlings, Lord Dredmor's 33rd Regiment, the brined vessels must be defeated. Sure. I'll see what I can do. Get rid of this stupid curse. But yeah, mushrooms provide all types of effects. Some of them poison you. There's Bang Mag, the Queen of Hammers. Wonderful. Have some fire. That didn't fire as much as I had hoped it was going to do. Get over here, slime. I need you to tank for me. I can actually use this fire quite often. That's shocking. Holy shit. A bunch of Diggles just popped out of him. A sickly Diggle. Another sickly Diggle, another sickly Diggle. They even spawned behind me. Okay, how about some fire for you two? I'm gonna just burn this whole place down. An inky mushroom, you silly slime. I have a feeling that the AI puts the slime in my way on purpose sometimes. And hey, we completed the quest, so we are automatically rewarded with Bangjafam, the untouchable remittance. Oh really? It is a sword class weapon. The sword is very, very rusty. Your enemies might just die of tetanus. It's studded with diamond. Okay, so which one's better? We have 2, 1, minus 2, 1, 2, 2. I think that actually the sword is better. So, drop that. A rusty, stinky, almost worthless sword. Great. Hello, Diggle. 6 damage, 6 damage. Not bad. Foreboding scribble. I don't know what that says. I see the word impossible in there, which I don't much care for. Have some fire. Some of these scribbles are actually fairly important. Doubly so now that I have a pocket dimension. Oh, and I've got Diggle AIDS again. The Diggle flu. Let me have a drink. Yum. We'll go down here. I'm not going down the stairs just yet. Oh, hello, gnome. And a blobby that we splatter into jelly. There was no doubt. Aged cheese. I'm going to have to do something. You know, I hate doing this because it's hoarding even more. And 9 times out of 10, it's a complete waste of time. Because I end up dying and all of my hoarding goes to waste. Level up, princess is in another castle. So, the next level of fungal arts is battle mycology. With increased knowledge of mushrooms, we enhance our melee attacks with occasional clouds of confusing toxic spores. We will also grow even more mushrooms like some type of mycological cornucopia. Wonderful. And one more level, I will be able to summon basically the mushroom god, who is fairly powerful. Oh goody, Brax, a villainous Cells demon with a terrible checkered suit. He'll sell us the equipment that we need for the quest, but he does not like shoplifters. And it says he's trying to kill me, but he's not actually coming after me. Okay. I don't want any of his crap. I don't even want to deal with him. I might be able to kill him, but I think I'll pass. Hello, Amazonian bumble dead person. More Lutefisk. There are statues where you can... I don't know what that explosion was, but there are statues where you can, what is the correct term? Sacrifice or offer up Lutefisk to the Lutefisk god. Ooh, greedy mushrooms, or whatever it was. These mushrooms are very useful. The greedy plunge cap. They give you a vampire attack, which will heal you every time you attack, which can be a lifesaver in a pinch. What do we got? Malachite. Delicious. More stuff that I will never have a use for. And my inventory is full, so... let's just step over here and enter our pocket dimension. Yep. This is our dimension right here. We can control what it looks like a little bit. We'll have kind of a futuristic setup. Make it so. Magical shrines here. Switch these to power converters. And this place is kind of just a little sanctuary. You can use it as storage, even though, honestly, like I said, it's kind of a waste to store things here. Primarily because you're gonna die before you get a chance to use all this. Unless you turn permadeath off. Put my ingots over here for crafting. Like, all of these resources, I don't really need them. Lutefisk, disgusting. Malachite. Malachite. I'm sure someone will yell at me about that. Cheeses. See, like this stuff for spell points, I don't really have a problem with spell points, so free that up. No. That replenishes life and mana. Drop that potion off, and I think we're kind of good. This portal control panel is dangerous. This is like a Stargate. You can put in any string of characters and it will open up a teleporter somewhere. I am not going to mess around with it yet. Primarily because I do not want to die. We'll see what I'm talking about. Eventually. And we steal some sewer brew. Which doesn't sound good at all. Another statue? Let's see, the monstrous regiment, Lord Dredmor's 40th flank, the caloric latinum, has recently come into possession of the artifact Is Cool, the incandescent grammar, and must be stopped at all costs. Okay. If we can find his ugly face, we will. Ooh. An Anvil of Krong. You can put any of your items on this anvil, and you'll get new stats for it. I'm going to put the sword on there. Blessed be. Did that actually help us? I think it might have added one more damage type to the sword. Probably would have been more useful on armor or something. Ooh, the eyeball shrine. Die, gnome. Berserker Rage. So what does this do? The eyeball shrine stares at us with millions of creepy eyeballs. Eliminate Lord Dredmor's 40th flank. What do I have in progress? Okay. Guess we'll just keep looking. I'm bound to find my quest things eventually. Give me all the gold. A potion of stealing. Somehow I don't think that was actually going to be useful to me. Let's see, it reads, what does being fair have to do with anything? Doesn't have to do with anything in roguelikes. Holy crap, was that 24 damage? That's evil. And my slime collapses. How horrible. I'll summon him back in... How about I summon him right here? There we go. His smoke will confuse them. I can burn the bat alive, maybe. Oh yeah. Kill it all! Burn it all to the ground. And this is an unfriendly AI. I don't like those guys. They're generally quite nasty. We steal some absinthe. And some applewood cheese. Death to Diggles! I want blood. Out of my way, slime. The Prince. What a princely mushroom. I'm pretty sure that this guy will be stuck in there as long as I do not bash open that door. And I'm gonna leave him in there. Aha, the Lutefisk statue. Where's my Lutefisk at? I really hate that word. We have 9 pieces. We have tithed 9 pieces to him. No idea what happens if we ever make him happy with the murder of enough Lutefisk. No, I don't want to fight that guy. Forget it. They're generally not worth it. What do we got? Potion of invisibility. Some pants. I believe I need pants. Put them on. Wonderful. What else did we pick up? See, like, I don't need all of these traps. I don't need to be stepping on all the traps either. Apparently you can place multiple traps on the same tile, which is kind of awesome. You stupid slime. Stay out of my way, slime. Don't mean to make him into my whipping boy here. Let's see. Weird wall fungus. The pungent stench of mildew emanates from the wet dungeon wall. There may be a secret or trick to do something with that, but I have no idea what it is. And we steal some baseballs. And we kick down a worthless statue. I'm almost ready to go to the next, the second level here. Aha! Mystical graffiti. That's actually what I was looking for. I'll check it out here in a minute. Cracked orb, no thanks. Anti-magic field. A pearlescent wand, nice. Get out of here, bird. That is useful. Wands, of course, like in most roguelikes, have all types of strange attacks. A tentacular wand. That's some type of Japanese wand that immobilizes your foe. A shoddy IED. Great. Okay. Get my pen and paper out here. Because it's best to write these down. if you ever intend to use them, and I do intend to use it. So let's see. We find an arcane address. This may prove useful somewhere. So let's see. And of course, it's one of the most insane, indecipherable string of the alphabet you've ever seen. I only hope that I copied that down right, because if I wrote down the wrong address, we'll be in for even more of a world of hurt. Those addresses are already bad enough, using that teleporter is. Let's see, a fine linen shirt, no. Yeah, my inventory is of course full. A helm of threepwood. I don't care about my inventory. I don't have time to be hoarding and messing with stuff. We filled transparent. Great. Okay. Let's go to the pocket dimension. I'm gonna drop a bunch of stuff here. Let's see. Along this side wall, all of these little crafting doohickeys. Seeing as how I'm not doing any crafting at all, the wands I will keep. Spell points. I was dropping spell points up here. Again, spell points I don't ever really run out of. Where's the other ones? I don't know what that potion does, but get rid of it. Gems, I will consider crafting resources. I have a ton of those. A ton of mushrooms. Let's put some food here. Why not? What else do I want to drop? I just got some achievement, it said. Nothing to see here, move along or something. Let's see, Diggle Nog. It's gotta be old by now, it's almost a year old. Diggle Eggs, watch out for salmonella. No, that should be fine, I guess. Okay, before I end the video, let's check out this teleporter address. Ibel Nus Gorkol. Yeah, Ibel Nus Gorkol. The portal begins to shimmer. It's a portal to distant dimensions. Let's take it. We have discovered the Tower of Testaments. I want my pet slime here, because I don't trust this place. Again, some of these teleporter locations, it's a crapshoot. Holy crap. That was not awesome. That was not awesome at all. I need something that will heal me instantly. Drink it, up to 26, get out of the fire. And another one. Oh, sometimes this game. Congratulations, we have died. Like I said, using a teleporter is extremely dangerous. He shivered like a queen, killed by the player in a mysterious dimension. That's what happens whenever we go around exploring random addresses wrote on the side of a bathroom wall somewhere. So, didn't do too bad. I have done a lot worse. But, whenever we come back, I am going to try... I'm going to try that build again. I might adjust one or two skills from it. And we'll just continue exploring. But again, don't ever think I'll make it to Dredmor. If you even can. I'm going to assume that he's in here somewhere.